Hello and welcome to the Pointless Podcast, where everything is
Stupid.
and your hosts are dumb.
D-U-M dumb.
Dumb. Yeah, okay. Yep,
Good.
Just got straight to the point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What is your thought on pogo sticks? What are your thoughts on pogo sticks?
I think they're fun. I only ever had one when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It was very small. You can't really use it now. But I want the one that Jackson used in Hannah Montana. That looked like an actual, cool,
give me one of
high
those.
quality pogo stick.
I'll break the record on that thing.
Do it.
What number was he trying to break, or was there even a number?
I think he was just trying to go for, wasn't it 24 hours?
Oh yeah, it was just 24 hours.
Yeah, something like that. Or it was like 8 hours, I think. I think it was 8 hours, and he ended up going for like 14 because Rico forgot to tell him.
Yeah. That's right. You broke the record hours ago.
Can you imagine
That's
how
right.
much your thighs would burn?
Honestly, though.
8 hours of jumping.
8 hours of pogo stick.
Like, okay, ever since I was a kid, I've loved jumping.
Uh-huh.
I love jumping. I love trampolines. I love bouncing. I love doing jump rope. I love pogo sticks. I love all that stuff. But like for 8 hours,
Yeah, no thanks.
the longest I've ever jump roped is like 35 minutes.
Oh, really?
Like without stopping.
I mean, I used to jump on the trampoline for a long time. Is that?
But like jumping rope
Yeah, true.
without I don't know how I did it.
yeah.
I would not recommend it. Your calves will burn.
Dang, boy.
It's not, yeah, highly not recommended.
Highly not fun.
By the way, who are you?
I'm Joey. Who are
Cool.
you?
I don't reveal my identity on the internet.
Cool. Thanks. Good talk.
No, I'm mad. I feel like this is a very
Aren't we all mad?
unenthusiastic video. We
It
need to
is.
liven it up. Why are you so tired today?
I don't know. Should I say?
If you want to, we can always edit it out if it gets too real.
Too real. Well, actually, it's not even that bad. I went to a, do you know what Hava is?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, there's this thing called Hava, and it's basically a thing you drink. I went to a Hava bar with someone, and it's pretty much, it's like alcohol, has like kind of a similar effect, maybe more like calming, and it tastes nasty.
Why is it called Hava?
I don't know why. It's based on some plant or something. It's like
So
it's like a
certain type of
natural like
drink?
thing. Yeah, it's like a drink, and it tastes like dirt.
Oh, it's not the name of the place. It's the name of the drink.
Well, it's the name of the drink and the place. It was just called Hava Bar, which I'm like, all right,
That sounds
that's
really
it's
dumb.
real creative name. Yeah, so that's. I guess that doesn't really explain why I'm tired though, because
No.
it really, if anything, it made me sleep better. So I don't know. I think I'm still just like,
The
I'm still
after
feeling
effects.
the after effects. Yeah. So.
Well, good job on that.
Yeah, good job, B. I just,
job.
you know, I want to try new things, so I was like, sure, I'll try whatever this weird
So,
brown juice is. It
and
looks.
it's alcoholic?
It's not. I don't even know. It's not alcohol. It's like something else, but it has kind of the same effect. It's something more natural. Well, I guess alcohol is natural, but
So, is it legal?
it's
Can you-
yeah, it's legal.
So you can get it if you're not 21?
I think you can get it at like 18 plus.
Oh, weird.
So I
Well,
don't
now
know.
I have to look. What is this stuff?
Yeah, you have to look it up
Not
because
that
I'm
I
not
want
sure.
to try it because
Yeah.
it sounds disgusting.
It's some
and I
kind
don't
of-
even like drinking.
Yeah,
but
it's some kind of plant, and they make it into a
Everything's a
drink.
plant.
Yeah, everything is a plant. Even I'm a plant.
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Why is everything a SpongeBob reference?
I don't know, man.
Why is that? Okay. Here's the thing. If you've never seen like certain cartoons and everything, I don't want to be one of those people that is just like, you haven't seen this. This is the SpongeBob meme, by the way. Like, because I get that all the time. You haven't seen Indiana Jones. You haven't seen Star Wars. I've seen Star Wars, but like,
Yeah.
flashback to 4 years ago. But I don't want to be one of those people who's just like, you haven't seen SpongeBob, But at the same time,
everyone has to see SpongeBob.
At the same time, there's so many memes. It's such a
Yeah.
huge part of our meme language that it's like you're missing a vital force
Honestly,
of the meme.
It's the cornerstone of our whole society.
Exactly. That's
the
what
only
I'm
thing
saying.
keeping everything together.
America is just bikini bottom. Well, actually.
True. Yeah.
Everything is a chum bucket.
Everything's yeah.
Except Taco Bell.
Except for
Taco Bell is like the Krusty Krab.
Yeah.
Everybody wants it, especially when you can get Baja Blast Mountain Dew.
Baja Blast Mountain Dew, not sponsored, but would like to be sponsored, please.
Please. We're not begging, but
I'm not gonna get
please.
down on my hands and knees, but I would
Get down on your
if you
knees and
asked
tell
me
you
to.
love me. That's a song. Never mind, you don't know it.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one.
Puns are very dirty work.
They're
Never
the
mind, you don't know
Lord's
that one
work.
either. It's nothing personal. I just think you need to listen to some more of my music.
No, I think you need to listen to more of my music because it's better. And
3 puns in a row that you didn't get, but that's fine. Okay.
I don't know. Is
It's all
it
time
even a
low.
song I know? Okay, I don't know them that well yet. I'm getting to know them.
Have you
It's
seen
very early on.
How do you see music? Have you heard any new music that you really like recently? Anything that stands out? Any new bands that you've been like, I love you?
I love you.
Patrick.
I love you.
I love you. See?
Please
SpongeBob.
go away.
Everything is SpongeBob. Everything is fine. Everything is SpongeBob.
See, people ask me that, and then I'm like, well, I know that you don't know any of this music, so I don't really see the point. And I know you wouldn't listen to it if I told you to.
Maybe the viewers know it. Maybe our 10,000 viewers.
10,000. Oh my gosh.
To average of 10,000 people watch this podcast every time we upload.
I don't know. There's a band called Dayglow that I just found. That's pretty good.
I've heard of them.
You've heard of them? I showed them. They're that band of that weird music video I showed you.
Oh!
They're pretty great. They're
just
super
like
weird.
memes?
I mean, kind of. They genuinely have good music, but their music videos are just they're just kind of memes. Yeah, it's like they're like standing in front of a green screen and they just have a bunch of like wacky stuff going on in the background. There's like weird like skeletons dancing, and it's just a total meme video, but it's super funny.
Sounds great.
Yeah. Anyways, interesting stuff.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting. Isn't it funny that the word interesting can be used positively or negatively or neutral?
Interesting.
But everybody uses it as more of like a negative connotation.
Yeah, I think so.
It's like the word that you just insert when you don't know what other adjective to use. How was the movie? It was interesting.
It was interesting.
How was the concert? It was interesting. Like it's just
interesting, yeah.
like the default, and I kind of don't like it.
Yeah, but I mean, interesting should be by definition should be a positive thing, but it's not.
Well, it's thought provoking. Like if something's interesting, it's thought provoking. It's like you have a reaction to it, but
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't
Basically, it just sparks your interest, which should be a good thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, words are weird.
Words are weird.
Humans are weird.
Yeah.
We change meanings all the time. And I don't understand.
It just happens. It's all culture and society and
The Society of SpongeBob. And Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
That's
But
it.
only the cinnamon ones. The cinnamon and brown sugar ones are so freaking good.
Okay.
I could eat those for
Okay, hang on,
27
hang on.
days.
127 days?
Yeah. You know, like that.
127 hours.
Well, no, you wouldn't get that reference.
Okay, thank you. What are your Pop-Tart flavors? Like you go to like the grocery store, you see the Pop-Tart aisle. What are the flavors you hope they have?
Honestly, cinnamon and brown sugar is top. If they don't have it, then it's like, you know, I guess like under that would probably just be like strawberry or something. But I don't know. If they have cinnamon and brown sugar, that's the best one by far to me, and I will always buy that if they have. And yeah. Anyways, how about you?
I disagree. But here's the thing. I agree that cinnamon. I almost said cinnamon toast crunch.
Synonym.
Synonym brown sugar is probably arguably the best flavor, but growing up with Pop-Tarts as a kid, that was the flavor that I always had, and I'm done with it. I'm good.
Sense. Yeah.
My two favorite flavors, I think raspberry has to be number one, and then blueberry.
Raspberry.
Raspberry. Yes, it has a rasp to its voice. That's weird. No.
It's kind of like my uncle who smokes.
Well, that's fine. But no, raspberry, and then blueberry. I do like the cherry ones, but not always.
Right.
I like the chocolate chip ones. The chocolate fudge ones are good too. Cookies and cream. I'm not into the weird flavors.
Yeah, there's some weird ones out there.
They have like cinnamon roll or something.
Yeah.
Which is just like, okay. Whatever.
Yeah,
And then they have like orange creamsicle. Oh, the s'more one is not bad.
Is it good? Okay.
It's actually
it
not
always
bad.
just looked weird. I was like, what? But I don't know.
See, and okay, when you eat a Pop-Tart, do you do what you're supposed to do when you like toast it?
I eat them raw.
See, I don't either. I just eat them raw too. And so that's why like, shut up. That's why raspberry is the best, because like you can eat it raw. It feels weird to call it raw, but whatever. Raw Pop-Tarts. Raw dessert raviolis. Like you eat the raw raspberry Pop-Tart and it's good. Or then you put it in the toaster, put some butter on it. It's good. You do the same thing with blueberry. It's good either way.
Yeah.
Synonym. The synonym flavor is much better toasted with butter on it than just plain, in my opinion.
Oh, really?
And so that's why, like, it's like we live in 2019. It's too much work to toast it and to butter it.
I don't got time for that.
Like, and I'm just sick of the synonym flavor.
You butter them? I don't think I've ever.
Yeah.
Is that a normal thing to do? I've never heard of anyone doing that before.
Well, how do other people do it? They just
toast it. Yeah. Where do you put you put the butter on top, or?
Yeah, so you have like the frosted part, right? And you put that down into the toaster, like a toaster oven. Okay.
Right.
We have a toaster oven.
I know.
So you put the frosted part face down, right? And then you take it out and you put the butter on the part that's not frosted. It's on the back side of the Pop-Tart.
That just seems weird.
I don't know.
I don't get having like a buttery flavor on a Pop-Tart.
No, it doesn't taste buttery. It just like enhances the flavor. Okay. I'm a chef now. It enhances the flavor. And also, if you want to know something like more strange, my mom used to like only with the strawberry and blueberry ones. She would toast them and like melt like cheddar cheese on them while they're in the toaster.
Ew.
It's good. I swear to you, it's good.
That's like putting cheese on a piece of fruit.
No.
I mean, I guess you're just gonna melt cheese on an apple. Like, what the hell's going on? What's wrong with you?
I mean, you put. Hang on. Whoa. Think about it. You put like. Cheese and salads that have like cranberries and stuff like that in it.
It's not like melted cheese. It's like
it's like a Pop-Tart. How fruity is it actually?
Like a nacho Pop-Tart.
It probably doesn't have real fruit in it.
That's really
okay.
weird.
Don't knock it until you try it. I will make you a freaking raspberry Pop-Tart with cheddar cheese on it. I swear to you, it's good.
Ew.
Okay, well, I feel very judged right now, and I'm heated, so.
That just makes me want to remove my stomach and never eat again.
How is it that bad?
That's nasty. How is it that bad? I don't know.
Okay, you know the thing that disgusts me?
That's like putting cheese on like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What's wrong with you?
It's good! Okay, think about it this way.
Whatever.
Think about it this way. Pop-Tarts are closer to raviolis than, like, fruit. Don't you agree? you do agree.
I don't know if I do.
You do agree.
Okay.
And so it's not weird to put cheese on raviolis. So it's not weird to put it on a Pop-Tart.
Raviolis aren't fruit flavored. They have things in them that go well with cheese.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
you put like cottage cheese and fruit together. Wait, I had something else I was gonna say, but then I forgot. Oh my gosh. Oh, the thing that this. I'm gonna teach you.
I don't want to be taught anything.
No, I'm gonna teach you on YouTube when you upload a video how to do the poll thing. Because now I need to know.
Nobody does this.
No, now I need to know if people put cheese on.
Nobody puts cheese on Pop-Tarts.
Just if it would be weird or not. If they think it's weird or not. I want there to be a poll.
I think
if they think it's weird or not.
Everyone's gonna vote that it's weird.
No! You chefs out there. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you.
Hell's Kitchen, let's go. Let's go ask, what's his name?
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay, yeah. I'm sure he doesn't even eat Pop-Tarts. He frowns upon
He
Pop-Tarts.
would throw that thing on the ground and just step on it. If he saw a Pop-Tart with cheddar cheese on it.
It's good! I will make you
put
one!
it on the ground.
You have to try
one!
Okay,
whatever.
God.
To each his own. I don't know what.
This video is going to be so loud.
Honestly.
I
don't know why you're...
I feel very judged right now.
We can change the subject.
Hang on. No. The thing that disgusts me about food, like people that put cheese on things, is like a tuna melt. That sounds like the most disgusting thing I've ever heard of. Like a warm... Okay, I can take a cold tuna sandwich. But a warm tuna sandwich with melted cheese on it... What are you doing?
No, thanks.
Like, I'm not a fan of fish, really.
Yeah, I don't really like
I don't
fish
really
so
like
much.
tuna that much, but a tuna sandwich sometimes is okay.
Yeah.
But, like, a tuna melt just sounds like the most nasty thing I've ever...
Yeah, that sounds terrible. My dad eats, like, sandwiches with just sardines on them.
Oh.
And it's just like, oh.
Never had sardines, but I'm good.
Yeah. Well, it's disgusting because they... I don't know, like fish are more okay when it doesn't look like fish, but it's literally just like it's just these little fish. You just put them on a sandwich.
You just eat the whole thing?
You just eat the whole thing.
You
I mean, I think you take the head off. You take the head off, but it's still like it still looks like a fish, and I just like I can't do that.
You know what I don't like?
What?
Shrimp by itself. Like if it's in sushi or something, or if you have like little breaded popcorn shrimp, that's cool.
Yeah.
But just like cooked shrimp, it's like they barely have any flavor.
I mean,
and they just like feel nasty, like in your mouth. It's just like crunchy and flaky at the same time, and it's just like
shrimp are like the ones I can do, but it might just be because my mom can make them really well.
Oh, okay.
It's just like if you put like enough butter and garlic and put them over like noodles, they're pretty good, you know.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like in things. Like in sushi and stuff, it's
but
fine.
Just like
by
eating
itself
them by
with
the
sauce or whatever.
I can get on board.
It's not like, I don't know.
True. Although if you don't like fish, why are you always trying to get me to eat sushi?
Well, I mean, there's so many sushis that don't have fish in it.
Well, what's the point? It's not sushi. It's stupid. Stupid she.
No, that's what. Oh my god, they have vegetarian sushi, and then California rolls are probably my favorite.
What's the point? Just go to a vegetable factory.
Because it's in rolls with like rice and seaweed and like whatever. I'm not gonna explain sushi to you. Fine,
it's stupid.
Whatever. You just think all my food choices are stupid.
Because they are stupid.
They're not stupid. You have a freaking mushroom hung up as a painting or as a drawing
That's art.
on your. Okay, whatever. It's a mushroom with a face.
That's art. It's not
like,
food.
Do you like mushrooms?
No, I hate mushrooms.
I hate them too.
They're terrible.
Do not put. Okay, one, I'm very picky about my pizza. Don't really like pizza. I can't really do pizza either because cheese is. But don't dare put mushrooms on a pizza.
No thanks. No THX.
Don't put mushrooms on anything, please. I'm willing to try. See, here's the thing. I don't like ham, So I don't like Hawaiian. I've never had Hawaiian pizza, but but like pineapples on pizza seem okay.
See?
Wait,
people are so stupid.
Hang on. That's cheese, and it's a fruit. You've eaten cheese and
pineapple
fruit
can
together.
go. Pineapple goes good with everything, though. It goes with.
I'm just
you
saying.
know, like Chinese food.
I'm just saying.
Like there's always pineapple.
I'm just saying. You've had fruit and cheese together,
That
and
is
you liked it.
one exception.
Like the whole.
But think about it. Think about this though. Like 90% of people are all like pineapple on pizza is nasty. So 90% of people would agree with me in saying that cheese on Pop-Tarts is bad.
I still want to pull.
But also I hate them because they're stupid and don't like pineapple on
so
pizza. Actually, no, I don't hate you. I love you.
What is it? What is it called? It's a certain type of like is it just a teriyaki chicken burger when it's just like you have the teriyaki chicken, you have like the Swiss cheese, and then like the pineapple?
I think so.
That stuff's good. It's very good. But again, it's pineapple and Swiss.
But
I
that's
can't say
that's
Swiss.
pineapple though.
Swiss cheese. Oh my god.
Pineapple's just weirdly like versatile. It goes good with so many different things.
You know, if you keep pineapple in your mouth, it'll start eating your mouth because it breaks down like meat and protein and like.
I wonder what would happen if you just kept it in there for like a super long time. Would your mouth would you just go hollow? You look like Two-Face Harvey or whatever.
Maybe, I don't know. Hang on, wait. You mean to tell me you've never had apples and cheese?
Okay, I've had apples and cheese. Another exception.
You said earlier apples.
What with melted cheese? That's what I said. Yeah.
Okay.
With regular cheese, it's fine.
Melted cheese.
But even I don't know.
Obviously, melted cheese doesn't go with everything, right? But like, I wouldn't put melted cheese on apples. But like, if you're gonna warm the Pop-Tart up, just melt. It's good. I swear to you.
How long are we gonna talk about this? We've talked about this for like 20 minutes.
The whole episode, because this is golden. Okay.
This is not.
It's.
Why can't we talk about baseball? I really just want to talk about baseball.
Yeah, because you're.
Because I'm a huge baseball fan.
Who's your favorite player?
Babe Ruth.
Because that's the only player you can think of.
When my boy Babe's out there, you know it's gonna be a winning game. You know he's gonna slide
into your DMs.
Into the DMs, yeah.
From the last century, okay.
Can you imagine having a name Babe? I wish my name was Babe. Yeah. Because then everyone would have to call you Babe, and that's a little funny.
True.
Or Bae for short.
True. It's like Baby Driver. His name is Babe.
Just Baby.
No, Baby, sorry.
Baby.
No, I was gonna say, like, once you get, like... Actually, never mind. I'm good. What are the candy bars? Are they just Baby Ruth? Not...
Babe Ruth.
No, it's like Baby Ruth.
Yeah, Baby Ruth.
Why did they name it after him?
Yeah.
But why didn't they just name it Babe Ruth, not Baby Ruth?
They had to change it up. His name's copyright.
But if it's named after him...
I mean, I don't know. They always change them. I mean, Abraham Lincoln isn't called Mr. Lincoln Log.
What the heck is a Lincoln Log?
You don't know what a Lincoln Log is?
I know the name. Remind me what it is. I just need to remind.
It's like they're like kind of like wood blocks that you can like put together. And you can like make like houses and stuff out of them. I mean, not like real houses, but like they're like a block type thing that you can build stuff out of. And it's just like a fun little.
My childhood was just SpongeBob and Pop-Tarts.
Okay,
so,
well, that's fine. That's acceptable.
And Thomas the Tank Engine. We've already talked about Thomas on this show, but like Thomas the Tank Engine.
Good show. Mm-hmm.
That's where it's at. Donald and Douglas are like the best, and Fergus. I freaking love Fergus! Okay, sorry.
Alright.
Yep.
Everybody clap.
Everybody clap your hands.
You know when people are like, put your hands together for something. Shouldn't they have
just
to...
like this.
Yeah. You'd think they would just have to keep saying that. Put your hands together. Pull them apart. Put them together again. Pull them apart.
Why? What is wrong with you today?
I don't know.
This episode started out so like chill and like, well, what are we gonna talk about? To yelling.
I was just wait. Everything's just been a roller coaster today.
You're like this. You're just gonna be like that Vine kid who's just trying to suck from a straw and he doesn't know how, so he spills it on himself.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this. Isn't it funny? You don't like, maybe for some things, but for a lot of things, you don't recall when you like first learned how to do things. Obviously, because of like the age and everything, you don't remember when you first learned how to talk or walk or any of that stuff. But like, just imagining first learning how to like, well, I guess sucking from a straw. Well, why is sucking from a straw so hard for some kids? Like, you have baby bottles that you have to suck on. Like, babies just naturally, like, I don't know.
They have, other things.
That's why I said baby bottles, okay? Jeez.
Isn't it interesting, though, like, the thought of, like, being a baby and having no idea what's within reason and what's not. Like, you don't know anything about gravity. You don't know, like, oh, I can't float away right now because of gravity. Like, there's just, like, all those basic concepts that, like, you would have no knowledge of because it's, like, you just got here.
I mean, some people still have no knowledge of that. Some people still think the Earth is flat.
True.
So.
I mean, have you ever been to space? I don't think so.
Are you telling me you're a flat earther? Because
Well, no, I'm a teeter-totter earther. Because there's some times when I just feel like the Earth is just
I will hit you on camera!
And I just think there's occasionally, it just occasionally there's more people over here than over here, and then it just kind of tilts a little bit.
So you're saying the Earth is flat?
Well, yeah, but more like it's just a teeter-totter in like a playground.
Get out.
In a giant playground. You know what's interesting? Well, actually, I don't know.
Interesting in a good or bad way?
Well, it's not. I don't even know why. That was not a good way to introduce it. But you ever seen Men in Black with Will Smith? Okay, well, there's this end scene where like it's like zooming out on the universe, and then eventually it just like.
Please tell me they showed the Earth is round.
No, they did.
Okay.
It's not scientifically accurate, but it zooms out. It keeps zooming out in the universe, and then eventually it zooms out, and it ends up just the universe is just this marble in this alien's marble collection, and then he just like picks it up and puts it in a little basket, and that's the end of the movie right there.
Why'd you tell me that? I haven't seen Men in Black. Oh my gosh, spoilers. Okay, well we have like a minute. You want to wrap this up?
Yeah, let's wrap this up. Thanks for watching.
We're gonna try some Pop-Tarts now.
No.
Let's go get some Pop-Tarts.
No, let's not do that.